GTC, let's get right into the business. Today's upset alert and predictions. So we're gonna start with the Jacksonville Jaguars -2 in Houston. Of course, guys, it's Jacksonville-Houston game. I expect it to be a high-scoring game. I love this game to go over. I look for Houston to sneak one on the Jaguars. So again, guys, upset alert. First game of the day. The Houston Texans to upset the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jags don't play too swell at home. On the road, guys, I don't know what's the deal, but on the road, those guys don't play as they would if they were at home or if they were on the road in like Europe. For some strange reason, the Jaguars do not play swell at home, okay? It's just one of those things. No big deal. I do see the upset alert this week for sure with the Houston Texans over the Jaguars. Next, we got Cincinnati versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh's -2.5, and the over-under is 36, and it's in Cincinnati. I don't see an upset here. I got Pittsburgh. I like Pittsburgh minus these 2 points. I mean, it's pretty simple. Bengals are hurt. No Burrow. They should put up a good fight, but I like the Pittsburgh to bounce back and win this game. I don't see any upsets here. Next, we have Carolina versus the Titans. The Titans -3.5. I like that game. I kind of like Carolina, but I just can't roll with Carolina. They can't find their way out of a box, and Frank Wright is on the hot seat. His heat is hot as ever, okay, guys? So I like the Titans at home. Next, we have the Saints versus the Falcons. This is one of those interdivisional games. Again, Atlanta has a chance to knock off the Saints, which will put them, at the top of the NFC South. I love Atlanta at home, so I see an upset alert here. I like the Atlanta Falcons to upset the Saints at home. Next, we have the Tampa Bay Bucks, the Colts -2.5 versus Tampa Bay. This is a tough one, guys. I mean, the Bucks should be able to beat them. Reason, when the Colts are playing at home, they stud up and they will show their true colors for sure. They will show out and they will show up. Well, I love the Colts at home, but like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Tampa gets this game, guys. But I love the Colts at home. Next, we have the battle of the unfortunates. Okay, New England -4 versus the Giants. It's hard to take the New England Patriots, guys. It's hard to take the New England Patriots. I see it's hard to take the Giants as well, but when you break this down, both of these teams are really not good teams this year, okay? I'm not going to really try to dog walk them or talk bad about them, but neither one of these teams are just like absolutely standout studs, okay? It's not really happening. So when you look at that, you got to break it down to the offenses. Well, both of these offenses are struggling, and neither one of them are looking like anything special, right? So then you go from there and you say, well, okay, well, let's look at the quarterbacks. Matt Jones, Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes ain't even playing. They back up. He played good last week, but against a Belichick-led defense, which is going to throw things at him that he's never seen before. Would expect the Patriots to win this game in the Battle of the Nobody Bowl. That's pretty much it. The next game we got is going to be a real interesting. It's going to be a great defensive battle. The Browns versus the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos -1.5. I'm sorry, Denver, you can't give nobody nothing. Russell Wilson will not be able to get the ball off. I believe that Cleveland Browns defense is going to stifle them boys, just as well as I believe the Denver Broncos defense is going to stifle Dorian Thompson. So it's going to be a battle of whoever gets to, I believe 21 might be the winner here, okay? I believe Cleveland Browns defense is leaps and bounds better. So I like upset alert. I like the Cleveland Browns in Denver, okay? I like the Cleveland Browns in Denver. Again, guys, another battle of the nobodies at these 3 o'clock games. The Rams versus the Cardinals. The Rams -2.5 at Arizona. This is an ugly game, guys. If I had to pick this game, of course, I would take the Rams, but I just don't think the Rams are that good. And Arizona at home with Kyler Murray home, I believe these guys are going to, show up a little bit. So I would have to get this game to the Arizona Cardinals at home to give them home field advantage with Kyler Murray, because like I said, These games are really BS, guys. Let's just be honest. This is some BS games. The next game, which is going to be a really good game, and I'm sure a lot of people are not going to like this one, but somebody is on upset alert, and it is not the Buffalo Bills, okay? I predict the Bills versus Philly, okay? Philly -3. I predict the Buffalo Bills to go in Philadelphia and handle, my bad, the second loss of the year, guys. That's what I believe. I love Buffalo over the Philadelphia Eagles, guys. Buffalo over the Eagles is what I got. Like I said, that defense, both of those defenses are popping right about now. Okay, Buffalo's defense is getting itself back in order. They starting to establish the running game. The offensive coordinator is a little bit different from what the other teams have been expecting and come to see out of Buffalo. So it's going to be a nice little new wrinkle. And I believe that's going to give Philly some problems. And the fact that Buffalo's going to run the ball at them, okay, like the Chiefs did. And the only difference is Josh Allen has receivers that's going to catch, okay? His receivers are going to catch the ball. I expect Buffalo to upset the Philadelphia Eagles, guys. I know a lot of you Philly fans are not going to like it, but it is what it is. Won't be no fly, Eagles fly. All right. Next, we got the Baltimore Ravens -3.5 at the Chargers. Guys, I know Baltimore, you're not going to like this season. I'm just the messenger, guys. I am just the messenger, okay? I like the Chargers to bounce back and win one at home, okay? I like the Chargers to bounce back, win a close one at home against the Ravens, okay? I love the Chargers at home. When you look at these two offenses, I mean, you got to say the Chargers offense is probably a little bit more dynamic than the Ravens offense because of the fact that Herbert can throw it, they can run it. Okay, Baltimore can run it, but sometimes they struggle to throw it. I believe Lamar will be under immense pressure. I like the Chargers at home with a bounce back win to kind of save their coach Staley, try to ward off some of that heat off his ass, okay? Last but not least, guys, we got the Chiefs, Las Vegas Raiders, excuse me, -9, over under 43. I expect a bounce back game from Pat, but I expect this game to be closer than 9 points, okay? So on a money line, I would definitely bet the Chiefs. This 9 seems a bit high, even though the Chargers, not the Chargers, but the Raiders are in disarray. This seems a little high to me, guys, to be giving these people, 9 points. That's a little high to me. But I could see the Chiefs coming back off a bounce back game with with the receivers trying to figure out a way to catch the ball. If they could catch the ball, it could definitely be a blowout. I could definitely see a blowout, guys, if these boys could catch the ball. The defense is gonna be popping. The offense, the Raider has the better offense because, like I said, they got guys who can catch the ball. Anybody who can catch the ball probably has a better offense, guys. Let's just be honest. If you can catch the ball, you probably got a better offense. All right, and right now the Chiefs are struggling, but I expect them to have a bounce back game. I like Mahomes to do his magic and work his thing. I expect his receivers to step up. This week, Mecole Hardman will be out. Kadarius Toney will be out, so we will see a lot of Rashid Rice, which will be a good thing, I think, for the Chiefs offense, okay? So, in a recap, I love to see the Chiefs win this game. Just not sure if they're going to get it by 9, but I love the Chiefs. GTC, what say you? Upset and prediction alert. Holla at your boy, man. I'm out.